After 50, your skin doesn't simply become dry, it begins to forget. It forgets how to hold water. It forgets how to rebuild collagen. The good news? There's a gentle ally many dermatologists quietly call the lipid healer. It's not a miracle, but it's powerful in its simplicity. And yes, it may already be in your kitchen, cold-pressed coconut oil. I'm Dr. Charlotte Hayes. For more than 15 years, I've helped women rebuild harmony between hormones and skin. When estrogen drops, fibroblasts slow down, collagen fibers weaken, and the skin's natural lipids fade away. What shows up as dryness, dullness, or fine lines is often a sign that your skin's barrier is asking to be nourished, not punished. So before we talk ingredients, I want to remind you, you're not fighting your skin, you're feeding it. You're helping it remember what it once knew, how to protect, renew, and glow again. Before we go on, please tap like, share this with someone who loves gentle beauty, and subscribe to Wise Elders' Tales. Comment with your country. I love seeing how far our community of wise women has reached. Your support truly keeps this channel alive. Now, let's start with the first combination that helps skin remember how to rebuild itself: peptides and coconut oil. Peptides are tiny protein fragments that act like messengers. They whisper to your skin's fibroblasts, "Wake up, it's time to make new collagen." But as we age, those signals can weaken. That's where coconut oil comes in. Its medium-chain fatty acids soften the outer layer, allowing peptides to settle comfortably and work more deeply. The result is gradual firmness, not overnight tightening, but a slow biological awakening. Here's how to do it. 1. Warm 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed coconut oil between your palms until it feels silky. 2. Add half a teaspoon of your peptide serum or cream and blend gently. 3. Glide the mixture upward across your face and neck using soft lifting motions. 4. Let it rest for 15 minutes while you breathe and relax. 5. Rinse with lukewarm water and pat dry. 6. Finish with a light moisturizer if needed. Start once a week if your skin is sensitive. If it feels comfortable, increase to 2 or 3 times weekly. Avoid the eye area and always store both products in a cool, shaded place. If you use prescription creams, apply this on a different night. Over time, you'll notice something subtle but real. Your skin holds moisture longer, fine lines soften, and that paper-thin texture begins to feel alive again. You're not forcing change, you're teaching your skin to remember its rhythm. And once firmness begins to return, the next chapter is radiance. In the next part, we'll talk about vitamin C with coconut oil, how this simple duo can bring light back to mature skin in the gentlest way possible.
As your skin slowly regains firmness, another concern often appears. The light seems to fade. After 50, many women notice that no matter how much moisturizer they use, their complexion still looks dull, tired, or gray. This isn't neglect. It's a natural result of oxidative stress, slower cell renewal, and hormonal shifts that reduce circulation to the deeper layers of skin. When oxygen and nutrients don't reach those layers efficiently, the outer surface loses its glow. To bring that light back, we need more than exfoliation or scrubbing. We need nourishment that can both defend and rebuild at the same time. That's where vitamin C and coconut oil work together in perfect harmony. Vitamin C is one of the most respected antioxidants in dermatology. It neutralizes free radicals, boosts collagen formation, and helps fade uneven pigmentation caused by years of sun exposure. But there's one challenge. Vitamin C is unstable. It breaks down quickly when exposed to air, heat, or light. That's why so many women give up on it after seeing little improvement. Here's where coconut oil becomes its quiet protector. The medium-chain fatty acids in coconut oil form a soft lipid layer that shields vitamin C from oxidation and helps it penetrate deeper into the skin. Instead of irritating, the oil calms. Instead of drying, it locks in moisture. The two form a balanced team. One brightens, the other comforts. Here's how to do it. 1. Start with a clean, dry face at night when your skin enters its natural repair phase. 2. Apply a few drops of stabilized vitamin C serum onto your fingertips. 3. Press it gently into your face and neck, letting it sink for a minute. 4. Warm 2 small drops of cold-pressed coconut oil between your palms. 5. Lightly press the oil over your skin, creating a soft seal that locks in the vitamin C. 6. Leave it overnight, and in the morning, rinse gently with water and apply sunscreen before going outside. The difference will not happen overnight, but it will happen steadily. After a few weeks, most women notice their skin tone becoming more even, small dark spots looking lighter, and that dull beige color giving way to a soft inner glow. It's not a cosmetic illusion, it's biology, your skin's oxygen and antioxidant balance coming back to life. If your skin is very thin or easily flushed, begin with 2 nights per week, then increase slowly as it adjusts. Always store your vitamin C in a cool, shaded place to protect its potency. This nightly ritual does more than brighten your complexion. It strengthens your skin's defense against future damage, helping it resist dullness and pigment changes that often appear during menopause. And when the light returns, you'll notice more than radiance. You'll feel confidence returning too. Because glowing skin after 50 isn't vanity, it's a quiet sign of balance restored. Next, we'll move into the night and discover how snail mucin and coconut oil can help your skin rebuild elasticity while you sleep.
When your skin begins to glow again, the next challenge quietly appears: how to keep that softness through the night. Many women over 50 wake up with skin that feels tight, rough, or slightly puffy, even after applying cream before bed. That's not failure. It's physiology. As we age, the skin's nighttime repair window becomes shorter, and the cells that once worked tirelessly through the night now move at a slower pace. What your skin needs is not more product, it needs smarter nourishment that supports its natural rhythm while you sleep. This is where the combination of snail mucin and coconut oil becomes extraordinary. Snail mucin, once seen as a strange ingredient, is now celebrated in modern dermatology. It's rich in natural peptides, glycoproteins, and hyaluronic-like molecules that signal your skin to repair and retain moisture. Think of it as a natural matrix builder, the structure beneath the surface that keeps skin plump and resilient. When blended with coconut oil, the result is a silky treatment that locks in hydration and rebuilds elasticity from within. Here's how to do it. 1. At night, cleanse your face gently with warm water and a mild cleanser. 2. In your palm, mix 1 teaspoon of pure snail mucin gel with 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed coconut oil. 3. Rub your hands lightly until the texture turns smooth and warm. 4. Press the mixture gently over your face, neck, and even the backs of your hands. 5. Avoid rubbing harshly. Just let the warmth of your hands melt it into your skin. 6. Leave it overnight. By morning, rinse lightly with water and enjoy the soft, dewy surface left behind. Used regularly, this combination does more than hydrate. It teaches your skin how to hold moisture again. Lines appear softer, puffiness lessens, and most importantly, your face feels calm and balanced, not heavy or oily. The goal isn't instant tightness, it's quiet rebuilding. Each night of use helps your skin learn how to maintain elasticity longer on its own. If you have sensitive skin, start with 2 or 3 nights per week. Alternate it with your usual moisturizer to keep the balance steady. And if you've tried snail mucin before, share your experience in the comments. Your story might help another woman take her first step toward healing her own skin. Because every gentle change matters. These small rituals, mixing, pressing, waiting, aren't just skincare. They're mindfulness in motion. Moments when you tell your body, I'm still listening to you. That message alone can begin to shift how your skin behaves. In the next section, we'll talk about another ancient secret for harmony, how turmeric and coconut oil can restore even tone and calm irritation naturally, helping your skin find balance and warmth again.
When elasticity begins to return, most women notice a new concern: uneven skin tone. Tiny dark spots, shadowy patches, or areas that look tired seem to multiply over the years. These changes aren't just cosmetic. They reflect deeper hormonal shifts that affect how your body produces and distributes melanin, the pigment that gives your skin its color. After 50, with estrogen decline, your skin becomes more reactive to sunlight, stress, and even mild inflammation. Every emotional wave or sleepless night can trigger subtle pigmentation changes. To restore harmony, you don't need harsh chemical peels or bleaching agents. You need something that calms the overreaction, a formula that soothes while balancing. That's where the golden spice of Ayurveda meets the softness of coconut oil. The combination of turmeric and coconut oil offers one of the gentlest and most effective ways to even out mature skin tone naturally. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has been widely studied for its ability to calm inflammation and reduce the enzyme that produces excess pigment. That means it doesn't just fade existing dark spots, it also helps prevent new ones from forming. Coconut oil enhances this effect by carrying curcumin deeper into the skin and providing a moisturizing cushion that prevents dryness, a common trigger for irritation in older skin. Here's how to do it. 1. Take a small bowl and add a pinch of organic turmeric powder. 2. Pour in enough cold-pressed coconut oil to create a thin honey-like paste. 3. With your fingertips, apply a very light layer across your face and neck, avoiding the eye area. 4. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes while you relax or read. 5. Wipe gently with a warm, damp cloth, then rinse with cool water to close the pores. 6. Follow with your usual moisturizer to lock in hydration. Use this golden ritual 2 evenings each week, never on consecutive nights. Always follow the next morning with sunscreen. Protecting your progress is just as important as creating it. If your skin is new to turmeric, test the mixture along your jawline first. A faint amber glow may appear after rinsing. That's simply curcumin interacting with your natural oils. It fades quickly and is harmless. Over several weeks, you'll notice a gentle transformation. Those stubborn shadows that once felt permanent begin to soften. Your complexion appears more even, calm, and quietly radiant, not bleached, not forced, but balanced. Blood flow improves, pores look smaller, and the surface reflects light again, just as it did years ago. This isn't about perfection. It's about helping your skin breathe and move naturally. When color evens out, light travels smoothly across the face, creating that subtle inner glow that makeup can never mimic. And once harmony returns to your tone, the next chapter is about purity, clearing away what no longer serves your skin. In the following part, we'll explore how activated charcoal and coconut oil can gently draw out hidden impurities and restore clarity, giving your skin the freedom to breathe again.
Even the most radiant skin can lose its clarity when impurities linger just beneath the surface. After 50, this happens more easily, not because you've done anything wrong, but because the skin's natural detox system slows down. Cell turnover takes longer, oil production decreases, and pollutants from makeup, air, or even indoor dust settle quietly into pores. Over time, your skin may start to feel heavy, dull, or uneven in texture. But cleansing mature skin isn't about scrubbing harder. It's about balancing, clearing away what your skin no longer needs while keeping the essential moisture it depends on. That's where the powerful duo of activated charcoal and coconut oil shine. Activated charcoal is known for its remarkable absorption ability. Each microscopic grain carries a porous surface that works like a magnet, binding to toxins, excess oil, and dirt particles too small to see. It doesn't irritate. It simply lifts away impurities so your skin can breathe again. Coconut oil, meanwhile, steps in as the gentle guardian, coating the skin with a thin lipid layer to prevent dryness and irritation. Together, they form a detox ritual that feels cleansing yet soothing, deep yet kind. Here's how to do it. 1. Place 1 teaspoon of finely ground activated charcoal into a small dish. 2. Add 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed coconut oil. 3. Stir slowly until the mixture turns into a smooth, glossy black paste. 4. Using clean fingers or a soft brush, spread a thin, even layer across your face, focusing on your T-zone or areas prone to congestion. 5. Let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes as the charcoal works to pull out trapped impurities. 6. Rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water, then splash your face with cool water to close the pores. Pat dry gently with a clean towel. Afterward, apply your regular moisturizer or a few drops of plain coconut oil to restore balance. If your skin is sensitive, start once a week. If it feels comfortable, move up to twice weekly. Always use clean utensils when mixing to keep the formula pure and safe. What makes this ritual special isn't just the way it clears your pores, it's how it resets your skin's rhythm. Many women notice smoother texture, smaller looking pores, and a gentle matte finish without losing softness. The skin feels lighter, cleaner, and somehow more alive. Even fine lines appear softer because the surface is free to reflect light naturally again. And if you wish to make this moment even more relaxing, add a drop of lavender or chamomile essential oil to your bowl. The mild scent soothes your senses, lowering stress hormones that can accelerate aging, turning your detox into a moment of peace. Remember, cleansing done wisely is never about stripping away. It's about renewal. When your skin feels purified, it can absorb moisture and nutrients more effectively, responding beautifully to everything you apply afterward. In the next section, we'll complete this gentle cycle of renewal with aloe vera and coconut oil, a simple combination that restores calm, hydration, and resilience to mature skin overnight. After deep cleansing and renewal, your skin needs one final gift: comfort. True healing happens not during treatment, but in the quiet hours that follow. That's when the cells rest, rebuild, and find balance again. For women over 50, this step is no longer optional. It's essential. As estrogen declines, your skin becomes thinner, drier, and more reactive. Even gentle cleansers or mild changes in temperature can trigger redness or a feeling as tightness. What your skin craves now is not more strength, but soothing. It needs an emulsion that restores peace, a formula that hydrates, calms, and reinforces the barrier overnight. That's exactly what the blend of aloe vera and coconut oil was made for. Aloe vera has long been called nature's healer. It's packed with polysaccharides that bind water to the skin, along with vitamins and trace minerals that support microcirculation and tissue repair. Coconut oil, rich in lauric acid and vitamin E, strengthens the lipid barrier, protecting against moisture loss. When these two come together, they form a light, breathable cocoon that mimics your skin's natural defenses,
keeping it calm, hydrated, and comfortable through the night. Here's how to do it. 1. Take 1 teaspoon of pure aloe vera gel and place it in your palm. 2. Add an equal amount of cold-pressed coconut oil. 3. Rub your hands gently until the mixture turns smooth and slightly pearly. 4. Press it softly onto your face, neck, and upper chest using slow circular motions. 5. Allow it to absorb completely before lying down. 6. Leave it overnight. In the morning, rinse with warm water and apply a light moisturizer if needed. If your skin is easily irritated, you can store the mixture in the refrigerator for a cooling effect. The chilled touch instantly reduces redness and puffiness, especially around the cheeks and jawline. Avoid applying it to open wounds or active breakouts, and always use clean hands to prevent contamination. Within a week of regular use, most women notice their skin feels cooler, smoother, and deeply nourished, almost as if it's breathing easier. Fine lines seem to soften naturally, not because of any external tightening, but because inflammation has been soothed. When your skin is calm, its color evens out, its barrier strengthens, and it regains the quiet glow that reflects true health. This step completes the cycle: repair, radiance, purification, and peace. It's more than skincare. It's a nightly reminder that your body is still capable of renewal, even after decades of change. Every time you apply this blend, you're not just moisturizing, you're offering your skin gratitude for carrying you through life seasons. In the next and final part, we'll gather all these rituals into a gentle 3-week rhythm, a structured yet flexible plan that helps your skin rebuild itself naturally without stress or excess. Because radiant skin after 50 isn't about reversing time, it's about remembering how to live in harmony with it. Now that you understand how each blend nurtures your skin in a different way, it's time to bring them together into a calm, steady rhythm, a 3-week cycle that mirrors how mature skin heals best, slowly, gently, and consistently. Mature skin responds beautifully to repetition, not force. The goal isn't to add more steps or stronger products. It's to help your skin remember balance through simple, intentional care. Think of it as a dance between nourishment and rest, stimulation and stillness. Each week focuses on a different stage of renewal. Week 1, rebuild and restore calm. In the first week, your mission is comfort. Start slowly and allow your skin to adjust to this new rhythm. Alternate between the peptide and coconut oil blend and the aloe vera and coconut oil cocoon, using them on different nights. These 2 combinations work like gentle teachers. One rebuilds collagen and firmness, the other soothes and seals in moisture. Keep layers light. Your goal is not transformation, but stability. When your skin wakes each morning feeling hydrated, not tight or irritated, you'll know it's starting to remember how to hold water again. If you've been using prescription creams or exfoliants, let them rest this week. Give your skin the quiet it deserves. Week 2, brighten and energize. Now that the foundation is strong, your skin can handle gentle stimulation. Introduce vitamin C with coconut oil and snail mucin with coconut oil on alternating nights. These will awaken cellular energy, refine texture, and bring back elasticity and light. After applying vitamin C, expect a mild tingle. That's normal. It means the antioxidant is doing its job. But if the sensation lingers or your skin looks red, rinse with cool water and soothe it with aloe. Give your skin at least 1 night of rest between active treatments. Patience builds resilience. By the end of this week, you may notice a quiet vibrancy returning. Color looks warmer, texture smoother, and tone more even. Week 3, purify and refine. Your skin is now strong enough to gentle detox and balance work. Use the turmeric and coconut oil blend once this week to calm pigment and refresh tone. A few days later, follow with the charcoal and coconut oil mask to lift away hidden impurities. Never use these on back-to-back nights. They serve different purposes and need recovery time in between.
Always end each of these sessions with the aloe and coconut oil blend to replenish what has been drawn out. Avoid direct sunlight for 12 hours after using vitamin C or turmeric, and protect your skin daily with SPF, even on cloudy days. Natural care only works when it's paired with protection. With this 3-week rhythm, your skin enters a peaceful cycle. Rebuild early in the week, brighten midweek, detox near the end, and always finish with calm. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about restoring harmony. When practiced with gentleness, these rituals become more than skincare. They become mindfulness, a way to listen to your body, to slow down, and to feel grateful for the strength it still carries. In the final part, we'll close with reflection, how true rejuvenation after 50 comes not from reversing time, but from understanding it. After 3 steady weeks of nurturing, your skin begins to settle into a rhythm, a quiet, confident balance between strength and softness. This is the moment many women realize something deeper. Skincare after 50 is no longer about reversing time. It's about understanding it. Each ingredient you've used, from peptides to aloe, carries a small piece of wisdom. Peptides teach your skin to rebuild. Vitamin C teaches it to defend. Snail mucin helps it adapt. Turmeric restores harmony. Charcoal reminds it to let go. And aloe brings peace. Together, they form a living dialogue between you and your skin, a language of patience, nourishment, and self-respect. As you move forward, remember this simple truth. Your skin doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency. The most powerful changes happen when care becomes rhythm, not reaction. When you treat your evening ritual as a moment of calm, a pause between one day and the next, healing begins to unfold quietly from within. If you can, keep your routine gentle and intentional. Warm your oils between your hands. Breathe slowly as you apply each layer. These moments do more than feed your skin. They lower stress hormones, balance your heart rate, and send signals of safety throughout your body. Healing, after all, is not just physical, it's emotional. So let your nightly ritual be your meditation. When you touch your skin with kindness, you remind yourself that aging is not loss, it's transformation. Every fine line carries memory. Every soft glow you rebuild carries proof that your body still responds beautifully to care. You're not trying to become younger. You're becoming more at ease with who you are now. And if you followed this journey, your skin has already begun to change, not just in how it looks, but in how it behaves. It holds moisture longer. It calms faster after irritation, and it radiates something subtle that no cosmetic can fake: quiet confidence. That's the glow of balance, not forced, not borrowed, but earned through gentleness and consistency. And as the series closes, I want to thank you for being here. If these lessons have brought value to your life, please take a moment to subscribe to Wise Elders' Tales and help us reach our first 20,000 subscribers. Every like, every share, and every comment keeps this community growing and reminds others that aging can be graceful, strong, and wise. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I read every message and love seeing how our circle of women is expanding across the world. Because in the end, beauty after 50 is not about youth. It's about peace. It's the soft confidence of a woman who has lived, learned, and still shines quietly in her own rhythm. And perhaps the greatest truth of all is this:
The glow you seek was never lost. It was only waiting for you to slow down and listen.